of the Imitation of Christ by Thomas A. Kempis. Book 1, Admonitions Useful for the Spiritual Life. Chapter 9, of Obedience and Subjection. It is a very great thing to stand in obedience, to live under a superior, and not to be our own masters. It is much more secure to be in the state of subjection than in authority. Many are under obedience more out of necessity than for the love of God, and such as these suffer and repine on the slightest occasion. Nor will they gain freedom of mind unless they submit themselves with their whole heart for the sake of God. Run here or there, thou wilt find no rest but in humble subjection under the rule of a superior. The fancying and the changing of places have deceived many. It is true, every one is desirous of acting according to his own liking, and is more inclined to such as are of his own mind. But if God be amongst us, we must sometimes give up our own opinion for the blessing of peace. Who is so wise as to be able fully to know all things? Therefore, trust not too much to thine own notions, but be willing even gladly to hear the sentiments of others. Although thine opinion be good, yet if for God's sake thou leavest it to follow that of another, it will be more profitable to thee. For I have often heard that it is safer to hear and take counsel than to give it. It may also happen that each man's idea may be good, but to refuse to yield to others, when reason or a just cause requires it, is a sign of pride and willfulness. And that concludes Chapter 9 of Book 1 of the Imitation of Christ.